Minister Robert Mixon coming before you once again in behalf of Cheraw Church of the Living God. We come to bring you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. The Bible tells us in John 8:31 and 32.
Then said Jesus to those Jews which believed on him.
Then said Jesus to those Jews which believe on him,
If ye continue in my word, then are ye my disciples indeed.
if you continue in my word, the Bible said, then are you my disciples indeed.
And ye shall know the truth.
You shall know the truth,
And the truth shall make you free.
and the truth is going to be the thing that makes us free. And the Bible let us know exactly what is truth. John 17 and 17.
Sanctify them through thy truth.
Sanctify them through thy truth.
Thy word is true.
The Bible said thy word is truth. Also, I would like to call your attention to Isaiah 59, beginning at verse 14. 14th verse, Isaiah 59.
And judgment is turned away back.
Judgment is turned away backwards.
And justice standeth afar off. For the truth is fallen in the street.
Listen, the Bible says the truth is fallen in the street.
And equity cannot enter. Yea, truth falleth, and he that departeth from evil maketh himself a prey.
You got truth fallen, but him that departed from evil maketh himself a prey. Because the world that we live in now, they are fulfilling another prophecy in Isaiah 5 and 20. So if you're trying to do good, you might be in trouble in this society. Isaiah 5 and verse 20.
Woe unto them that call evil good.
But God said through the prophet, woe unto them that call evil good. And this is what this society is doing, calling evil good.
And good evil.
And then they're calling the good evil.
That put darkness for light and light for darkness.
All right, but the Bible said, woe unto them, hell, damnation, and destruction, if you call an evil good. Yeah. John 4, verse 23. Truth is fallen in the street.
But the hour cometh.
The hour cometh.
And now is.
And now is.
When the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth.
Did you get it? The Bible said when the true worshipers, so make me to know that there are some worshipers that are not true. All right, what else is it?
For the Father seeketh such to worship him. God is a spirit, and they that worship him must worship him in spirit and in truth.
The Bible said we must worship him in spirit
and in truth.
And in truth. And Romans 8 and 9 let us know, if you have not the Spirit of God, then you are none of his. Jesus spoke out again in Matthew 4 and 4.
But he answered and said.
He answered and said.
It is written.
It is written.
Man should not live by bread alone.
Man should not live by bread alone.
But by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God.
But by every word that proceeded out of the mouth of God. But all of the worshipers today are not true worshipers. And according to Mark 7 and verse 7,
howbeit in vain do they worship.
Howbeit in vain do they worship me.
Teach them for doctrine is the commandments of men.
All right, teaching for doctrine the commandment of men.
For laying aside the commandments of God.
But this is the problem. They are laying aside the commandments of God. And we want to call your attention to the true facts of the Bible concerning the feasts of the Lord. Now, we're coming up to one of God's feast days. And it's the 4th festival out of 7. And these 7 statutes of the Lord gives us the understanding of God's plan of salvation. We want to call your attention to Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter, and beginning at verse 5. Remember the words of Jesus, man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God.
Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments.
I have taught you statutes and judgments,
even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land where you go to possess it.
You shall do so in the land where you go to possess it.
Keep therefore and do them.
The Bible said, keep therefore and do them.
For this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation.
Now everybody want wisdom, everybody want understanding, but the thing that God gave us to get this wisdom and understanding, the religious world is pushing it aside and saying that they are done away with. Now you'll find an outline of God's statutes in the 23rd chapter of the book of Leviticus. Now when Jesus came on scenery, he observed these festivals. And when he went off scenery, his followers, the disciples, apostles, they also observed these festivals. And Apostle Paul said that he wants us to be a follower of him as he followed Christ. And he also kept these festivals. They are not done away with. They are in use right now as we speak. Now we want to look at this 4th festival, which is the Feast of Trumpets. And we want to go to the book of Leviticus, the 23rd chapter, and beginning at the 24th verse.
Speak unto the children of Israel.
Speak unto the children of Israel,
saying, in the 7th month, in the 1st day of the month,
the 7th month, the 1st day of the month,
shall ye have a Sabbath, a memorial of blowing of the trumpet,
a memorial of blowing of the trumpets,
an holy convocation. Ye shall do no several work therein.
All right.
But ye shall offer an offering made by fire unto the Lord.
All right. So when you're talking about trumpets, now the trumpets were used in the Bible mainly for warnings. And this is what this festival coming up is all about, the warning coming forth, because there are 2 major events that happen during the Feast of Trumpets. We're talking about the second coming of Jesus Christ. And we're talking about him pouring out his wrath upon this nation, upon this world. So it's very important that we receive the warning. Let's go to the book of Numbers, the 10th chapter, and let us begin at verse 1. Remember, the Bible says, observe and do.
And the Lord spake unto Moses, saying, make thee 2 trumpets of silver, and a whole of a whole piece shalt thou make them,
Right.
that thou may use them for the calling of the assembly,
For the calling of the assembly.
and for the journey of the camp.
All right, so they use these trumpets to alert the people when was the time to move and get on the go. And what does it say?
And when they shall blow with them, all the assembly shall assemble themselves to thee at the door of the tabernacle of the congregation.
All right, what does it say, verse 10?
Also, in the day of your gladness, and in your solemn days, and in the beginning of your month, ye shall blow with the trumpets over your burnt offerings.
You shall blow with the trumpets. Now, we want to look at, there's a prophetic side of the trumpet. But first we want to look at Isaiah 58 and verse 1.
Cry aloud.
All right, now this is the time the Bible tells us, talking about the men of God.
Cry aloud.
Cry aloud.
Spare not.
Spare not.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Lift up thy voice like a trumpet. So this is the time that God wants the watchman to warn the people of the danger that's coming on this world.
And show my people their transgression.
And show my people their transgression.
And the house of Jacob their sins.
And we serve a merciful God. Now, God never destroyed anyone or anything without giving warning. And this is what this festival is all about, warning this world. Now, let's go again to Psalms 81 and beginning at verse 3.
Blow up the trumpet in the new moon.
Blow up the trumpet in the new moon.
In the time appointed on our solemn feast day.
The time appointed on the solemn feast day. So each one of God's festivals come in a certain season. And we're in the fall festivals beginning with the Feast of the Trumpet. All right. Let us go again to the book of Joel. And we want to show you what this festival is all about. Joel 2 and verse 1.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
Blow ye the trumpet in Zion.
And sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh.
All right. The Bible said that all the inhabitants of the land might tremble.
For the day of the Lord cometh, for it is not at hand.
All right, the day of the Lord. And when you're talking about the day of the Lord, it's going to be announced with the blowing of trumpets. And during this time, the people of God will be in a place of safety. Because God is going to pour out his wrath upon this world, and it's not going to be pretty. All right. Let's go again to Ezekiel 33, beginning at verse 1. Now it is important that the men of God that he set up for watchmen to warn the people. That's why it said, cry loud and spare not.
Again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying,
The word of the Lord came unto me, saying,
Son of man,
Son of man,
speak to the children of thy people,
all right,
and say unto them,
and say unto them,
when I bring the sword upon a land,
all right,
if the people of the land take a man of their coast, and set him for their watchman,
All right, when the sword come in the land, and it is coming, it's already been prophesied. What else is it?
If the people of the land take a man of their coast and set him for their watch, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land,
and when he seeth the sword come upon the land,
he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
right?
Then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet,
The Bible says, whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet
and taketh not warning,
and taketh not warning,
if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head.
all right, if you don't take the warning, then the blood is going to be upon your own hand. So please take the warning. What else is it?
He heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But if the watchman see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity.
All right.
But his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
All right, so the true man of God, he's going to blow the trumpet, and he's going to warn. But if you don't take the warning, the blood is going to be on your own hand. Amos, 2nd chapter, verse 2. And during this time of the trumpets, as we said earlier, this time is the time when Jesus himself will come back to this earth. But he's not coming as a lamb this time, but he's coming with a sword. And he's coming to pour out his wrath on this sinful nation. Amos 2, verse 2.
But I will send a fire upon Moab, and it shall devour the palace of Cheraw, and Moab shall die with tumult, with shouting, and with the sound of the trumpet. And I will cut off the judge from the midst thereof, and will slay all the princes thereof with him, saith the Lord.
All right, so all these things are going to be going on during the time of the blowing of the trumpet. Let's go again to Zephaniah 1 and verse 16.
A day of the trumpet, an alarm against the fenced cities, and against the high towers.
And against the high towers.
And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men.
Now this is going to be so much devastation going on during the trumpet, the pouring out of God's wrath, until what?
And I will bring distress upon men, that they shall walk like blind men.
Walk like blind men.
Because they have sinned against the Lord.
And
their blood shall be poured out as dust, and their flesh as the dung.
18 verse say what?
Neither their silver nor their gold.
Neither their silver nor their gold
shall be able to deliver them in the day of the Lord's wrath.
All right, it won't matter about how much money you got. Not during this time. When God is pouring out his wrath, it will not deliver you.
But the whole land shall be devoured by the fire of his jealousy, for he shall make even a speedy remnant of all them that dwell in the land.
All right, no one will be spared. The Bible says it's going to devour the whole entire land. Now, my time is out. And we want you to stay tuned, and we're going to go to the book of Revelation and show you the trumpets being blown and what happened at each one of the trumpets. So this is Minister Mixon saying bye now.